Hey there, this is Lisa with Travel Smart with Lisa, and I'm here to share my recent trip to Peru. I just can't wait to dive into some of it, but it isn't even a fraction of what I got to see. So it's a beautiful country, Peru, and we're going to go through my itinerary. First, we're going to start with local food, then, next, go to culture, and then there'll be some more food, and then my bucket list climb to Machu Picchu. And lastly, my five-star hotel reward. So come along with me. So as soon as I got off the plane, there was something very familiar, and that was Dunkin' Donuts. But I thought that they did such a great job with the presentation. I got off the plane, I saw Dunkin' Donuts. We drove around and got to see some local concerts and, just got to tour the city a little bit. But then next, I was pretty hungry. So we stopped at a local restaurant to try some of the local dishes. And it was some beautiful outdoor seating. It was just a great atmosphere. And we started off with a little appetizer that they just brought to the table, these corn nuts. And I had to try the Inca Cola. Kind of tasted like a little bit of Mountain Dew. And then I had a local dish, which was chicken and quail eggs and rice. And that was very savory. I just really enjoyed that. Next, I got to learn about the culture. These bowls that you see here, people make them in all different beautiful, vibrant colors, and they put them on the roofs of your home, and that's supposed to bring you to good luck. And you bring two of them. So it's two bowls, and you put those on the top of your house. Now, Peru is noted for their textiles, and this lady here is actually taking alpaca wool, and she is on a loom, and she's making fabric, and it is absolutely gorgeous, vibrant colors, and very soft. Then, of course, more food. This lady here is selling golden berries, and they're delicious. They're kind of like a cherry, and they're very tart. But I think the most fun thing to learn about the culture was when you go and visit relatives, you bring this celebration bread. And so we stopped on the side of the road to try this celebration bread, and it's a giant loaf. And I love it because they put a heart on it and they just show that it's made with love. And you bring that to your relatives as a sign of love and celebration. So that was fun to learn about that. And of course, I had to dive in. And if you can see here, it's got kind of like a caramel center. So it's a sweet bread. And so it was absolutely delicious. And we got to see these ladies walk around with these lambs so that you could take pictures. But they're just dressed in these festive Peruvian costumes. It's just so much fun. And I got to go to a local market and got to see some of the local artisans, and they make some dream catchers, and it was so much fun. But I think the high point of the trip literally was going to Machu Picchu. And so we're boarding the train, and it's called the Machu Picchu train, and it will take you up to Machu Picchu. Now you could hike it, but it is 12,000 feet in elevation, and you really have to be conditioned for it. So I took the train, which was a lovely ride. It was about an hour up the mountain on this wonderful train, and it was just so picturesque. So here are some stairs that I had to climb, and they're pretty decent stairs, but there's a lot of them. And it's like I said, 12,000 feet in elevation. So when I got to the top, I felt pretty good about that accomplishment. And it was just amazing. And when I got there, just to kind of just have reached that peak was just pretty incredible. And you could just see here, it's just so beautiful. And it did rain while we were there. Apparently that happens all the time. So, but I didn't care because it was just so beautiful, lush and green. So then my reward is this five-star hotel, Palacio Nazarias, and it's got some history to it. It was an Inca castle that turned into a convent that turned into a five-star hotel. And let me tell you, they treated you like kings and queens. We ate a delicious dinner in the restaurant, and it was all farm to table food. It was just absolutely amazing. Our butlers treated us so well. And that is just a fraction of what I have seen. There are so many delicious yummies about this country that I can't wait to share. So please like my channel, which is Travel Smart with Lisa. I would love to be able to share more information with you.